try that again. All right, here we go. Another, come on up. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, come on, Danny. I know you can be more excited than that. Come on, let's try it. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
That's better. We seem to be lacking a few young at heart.
Well,
None of you are young at heart? You could have come down. So Amelia had the box, but Amelia is not here, so I can't give her a hard time. Can I shake the box? So I can shake the box, apparently. It's not very heavy. Wait, she put something in there, right?
Yeah, there's something.
There's something in there. Hard to say. So now that I've made it angry, Danny, you open it. Oh!
What is it? Something.
Yeah, go hold that up. So clearly everybody here knows what that is, right? I heard a lot of you all need to see Star Wars. This is not from the latest movie. This is a Porg. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Clearly.
You got a lot of positive response on that.
Woo! You all need to see some Star Wars. All right, not the latest movie. This is the movie before the last one. See, the Porgs. I'm not counting so. We'll argue Star Wars later. I'm not trying to turn this into a Star Wars thing. I'm impressed that Amelia has a Porg. I think that's great. That's a Porg. Yeah. So it is a bird-like creature, which, according to Chewbacca, is very tasty. Anyway, but they're not real, of course. They're made up. They're fictional, and it's this island on this planet that Luke Skywalker is on, that he's retired to, and this island is covered in these little critters. Well, when they were filming the movie, there were actually puffins or other birds on this island that they were using. I think it was in the area of Scotland, maybe. Really cool island. Apparently you can go tour it, and there's a settlement that used to be up there, and you can walk up these really steep cliffs, and waves crashing at the base, but there are birds everywhere. So they had to do something with these birds that were going to be on camera. So instead of digitally erasing all of these birds, they turned them into Porgs. And, it's one of those fun little things in the movie that kind of goes along with the whole movie. Actually, one or two of the Porgs makes it off the island with Chewbacca and his spacecraft, and they're chewing wires and creating havoc and making funny things. But I always thought that was such a creative solution to how do you get these birds that clearly wouldn't exist on another planet and turn them into something else. And they turned them into something very bird-like, but a little bit different. And I'm thinking, wow, that must have taken a lot of time and a lot of effort. Well, maybe we're like Porgs. What do you think? I'm not saying we're tasty. I'm not saying Chewbacca is going to come and roast us over a fire and have us for dinner. But maybe we need to be changed too. Maybe we're one thing and we need to be another. How does that change happen? What are ways that we change? Silence. Growing up. Not a trick question. Growing up. Growing up is one way. Maybe going to school and learning. And maybe coming to church. Maybe opening our Bible. Maybe having that relationship with Jesus changes us. I think we're going to learn a little bit more about changing in this service based on the selections in the scripture reading today. The disciples were what? A lot of them.
Fishing.
Fishermen. Probably had to deal with seabirds too. But then this guy, Jesus, walks along the beach and says, "Hey, Simon, Andrew, all you guys, come follow me." And what happened to them? They left them behind, and their lives changed. They became very different people. So maybe we're destined to do the same thing. You think God is calling us by name and saying, "Daniel, Noah, that is, come and follow me. I've got something special for you, and I want you to change." And maybe help change others as well. Make important changes for God's kingdom. So think about that the next time you see a Porg, Danny. Let's bow our heads. God, we thank you that even though change is hard, we know that the change you bring in our lives is good. Change us to be the disciples, your followers that you need and that this world needs. In your name we pray. Amen.